Hey guys, welcome back to Costco, and they did have toilet paper. I did not buy any toilet paper.
These were so cheap. The art of distraction when your toddlers are fighting.
Looks like we're gonna have to throw those out. Hey guys, welcome back to My Full House. So I have a brand new haul for you guys today. As you can see, I'm sitting around a lot of stuff as well as a lot of laundry that we will get to later today. So anyways, I went to Costco and they did have toilet paper. I did not buy any toilet paper, but that's okay. I did, however, finally get some whey protein. So I'm excited to have that on hand. And then we got a few odds and ends that we've been needing. So without further ado, I'm going to turn this camera around and show you everything that I picked up today at Costco. Okay, y'all, so this is what my pantry is looking like at the moment. We have that other deep freezer right there, and then we also have our extra refrigerator and another deep freezer. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you everything that I bought. So right here, I went ahead and I picked up a ton of these Hawaiian rolls. Why? Because we like having sliders after church on Sunday. They're so easy to make and the kids love them. My husband loves them. I love them. So I bought 5 of these twin packs this time. There's 32 rolls in each twin pack. Okay, and then I also bought one of these flour tortillas soft shell packs. It comes with 2 20-count packages. We use this for lots of tacos and even egg tacos. And then I picked up the Sara Lee bread. It comes in twin pack as well. And I bought 5 of those. I'm sorry, 4 of those. So we'll be freezing most of this bread that I bought, but we will also be using it. And then, of course, Mama had to get into this Pepsi as soon as I got out of the store, as well as these bars, because I needed a little pick-me-up snack after all that shopping. So these bars are really good. There's 36 count, 12 chocolate, 12 iced oatmeal, and 12 chocolate brownie. And it's organic, so they are so delicious, and I don't feel guilty if my kids and I eat 2 or 3 of them at the park or when we're out and about doing errands. So yeah, and then down here, I needed to go ahead and get some good lotion for the winter approaching, the colder weather. Today, it's like 49 out, and we get a little dry, so I picked up one of those. It's a twin pack as well, and it comes with that little knob where you can pump it out. And then they had this new scent at Costco, and it smells divine, you guys. It's so good. Oh my goodness. So I bought 2 of each, 2 shampoo, 2 conditioner, and we'll just divide that up when needed. And we have a lot of hair in this house with 5 girls with long hair. So yeah, this is going to do just fine in our household. And then y'all, they had these curtains on sale, and I've been needing to get curtains for a couple different places in our home. And it comes in a 2-pack. You know, even at Target, I couldn't even get a good deal like this. So I'm really grateful that I picked this up today. These are going downstairs, or one's going to go right here, and then one's going to go in my girls' room. And so it's going to work out great. As you can see, the carpet down here, it's going to match wonderful. So these were so cheap. I want to say they were $23.99. Like, that is a fabulous deal with two curtains, you guys. And then this coat right here is for my eldest daughter, Ruby. She was in need of a new coat, and so this was a great choice. She liked it. Very fashionable, very warm. I love the length of it. I love that it comes with a hood, so if you forget your hat, you know, and it's chilly out and you didn't expect it, you can still have your hat. And then she's already got a hat and gloves to go along with this, but it's just very cute, very warm. She tried it on and she liked it. And then over here, I went ahead and I picked up my husband a couple new flannels because, you know, he needs me to do those things for him because he's always working, so he appreciates it. I appreciate it when we go to church on Sunday and he's looking fly. I got 2 new flannels for him, and they're just super soft. They were $12.99. I couldn't pass them up, so I got them 2 different colors. I think they had one more style as well, but these were my favorite for him. They bring out his eyes. So anyways, they looked really good on him. And then over here, a couple of my younger children were in need of some gloves when it snows. No, it hasn't snowed here yet, but you guys, it's always unexpected, you know. And so I want to be prepared with having 8 children. Most of them still have their gloves from last year. Thankfully, I'm surprised they haven't been lost. But anyways, and then I also picked up an extra pair of gloves for myself, just to have in my coats. That way, I normally tell the kids, keep a pair of gloves in your coat. So that's where that comes in. And then you guys, this whey protein is the bomb. I love it after a good workout. I love it just to have in pancakes. It's vanilla ice cream, and it just makes your pancakes taste so yummy, as well as add a little protein. But we use this in a lot of smoothies with having 8 children for breakfast. Sometimes we need a quick one, and that's where it's at. All right, and then I also picked up 3 boxes of these Go Squeeze yogurts, strawberry and blueberry, and then 2 boxes of these organic applesauce. There's 24 count in them. Kids love these things, and they come in handy. 2 bags of these Wild Wonder little mini peppers. So we're gonna cook up with those for some salads. And then you guys, whenever I go to Costco, I can't pass up getting their chicken because it's such an easy meal. And after shopping, I don't want to cook, so we're gonna probably have this for lunch and dinner today. And then if we have any leftovers, I might make some chicken noodle soup with the rest. But my husband might even take a whole one to work. I don't know. But they are delicious. $5. You can't pass that up. And then this spaghetti sauce is still on sale. So I'm so thankful. I went ahead and I picked up 2 more. So basically 6 jars. So that will give us about 3 meals. 2 jars a piece. They're a little bit bigger. So I'm really glad to have that again as well, because our kids love spaghetti. 3 gallons of milk. I didn't stock up too much on that because we still have some. And then I also got 1 thing of butter. It comes with 4, boxes, and then there's 4 sticks in each box. Lots of baking going on in our household. And then 2 cases of these 5 dozen eggs. You guys, eggs prices are just outrageous. I mean, it's just crazy. I feel like the gas has gone down, but the eggs haven't. And then these scallop baked potatoes, they were on sale for like $4.99. So I went ahead and I picked up 2. We have 1 in the oven at the moment because we're going to eat that chicken with one of those. That chicken is just so delicious. I love purchasing that from Costco. So we're going to have that again with a Hawaiian roll and pumpkin pie. That's right. They have pumpkin pie back at Costco for $5.99, and my kids are all about it. So you guys, that is all I bought from Costco. Moving on to Target. Okay, y'all, so starting over here, I bought 2 of the same curtain rods. We needed some downstairs, and so I kind of have this throughout our house, so trying to keep the theme. It's really cute. And then over here, you guys, they have a lot of their summer and spring stuff, obviously, on sale. And you guys, this was even cheaper than this price right here of $8. I believe they were like 5 something, I want to say. Anywho, we are trying to get some nice tops and pants and things like that for church. And they can pair this with a sweater. It's so cute, and they're soft and they're cozy. Now, I did go up like a size or 2 for each kid because they did run a little extra small. And I don't want their belly showing at church. So, and then I also needed to get Nevaeh and Mabel a couple pairs of leggings just for out and about. So this is Mabel's. They're really cute. Now, I am aware, they're not going to last that long, but for the price, I am okay spending, $6 every now and then on a fresh pair of leggings. And so I did the same right here. These ones now will be for church. I will put this in our church basket where, we go to church, and they will have a nice pair of leggings for underneath their dress or skirt, or with a nice top. So I bought Caitlin, Nevaeh, and Mabel those. And then I did pick up a paper towel, and then I also picked up 2 of these toilet papers from Costco. They were about almost $20 a piece, so kind of like Costco. And then I got 2 of these laundry soaps. We do a lot of laundry, and then I wash their bed stuff anywhere between 1 to 2 times a month. And then I also bought this Downy dryer sheets. I like to throw those in. It just makes things not so staticky. And then 1 big thing of Dawn, and 1 big thing of Windex, and 1 big thing of Method. Just trying to replenish those because we clean a lot with those and do dishes. Now, they were out of my normal scrubber brush, so I did pick this one up with a handle, a longer handle, I should say. It works great, but my daughter, she prefers the smaller one, as well as my husband and I. I got this spray bottle. It was like less than $2 for doing the girls' hair and the boys. Comes in handy. And they break easy, but it's so cheap. And then one thing of this leave-in conditioner, just in case some of my kids need a little extra while I do their hair. And then this Miracle Cream my daughter loves, and I also use it between using coconut oil. Now, I did pick up some hair things for the kiddos. Now, normally what I do here, these are their headbands and their hair ties. I normally take one of each and I put them up until they need them again. That way I always have them on hand. And as I could see here, I didn't realize they were missing one headband. You could tell the orange is missing, so I'm gonna have to exchange that. But yeah, so these are the hair ties that work really well in the girls' hair because they have very thick hair, some of them. And so like I was mentioning, I will put that set up in my bathroom until they need it, and then they can have the other set right away for their hair, and they can put it in their bathroom and use it as they would like. And then over here, I went ahead and picked up this 24 count of Swiffer Wet Jet mop pads and a big thing of napkins. We haven't even touched these napkins since I've bought them. I just like to have them on hand if we have guests. Okay, y'all, so this is another Target haul that I went ahead and made. We needed a gate in here that was not color. Okay, I needed something that would help my OCD eyes relax, and so I bought this wonderful gate with a door. And you guys, it has been life-changing. Now you can also adapt it and make it into a square or a circle. It's the best gate I think I've ever bought. Okay, so here I've unpackaged it, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off all of the little, what do you call those? Those little tag things. I forget what they're called, but I'm going to cut those all off, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my colored gate that I have here, and we put that to use in our garage, our workout room. And so as you can see right now, I have already installed it into the wall, and it's just so much better on my eyes, honestly. And it just blends so much better with our home. Now, this is where we used to have gates over here, so I'm going to be taking those down and filling in the holes and repainting. But this right here is just a blessing to my soul, and it's just definitely going to make this room come together. It matches so much better, as you can see. Look at the shelves. I mean, it just matches, and I think that really helps my brain work a lot better as a mom. And when you walk up the stairs, as you can see right here, the setup and the walkway is so much nicer. You don't have to open a gate for there and then walk and then open another gate and worrying about shutting them for the little ones. So we've been having some of these nights where we've been going and getting some pizza and ice cream and making my mama life a lot easier. So that's what we've done tonight. Pizza is still on sale at the grocery store. I cannot believe it. Even at Target, I've noticed it's on sale. So I don't know if it's a big thing, but we got pizza and ice cream. Yay. All right, and then I also went to Tractor Supply. We needed a garbage can. Most people probably use this for chicken feed. I am using this for my trash in the kitchen. With being a family of 10, you get a lot of trash. And my little doggy needed a nice bed for him at night, so I went ahead and bought him a bed for the kitchen to be cozy. Okay, so we are carrying on to the Target haul. So I picked up these shorts from Target in their sales rack. They had so many more that I had to refrain from because, again, even though it's a great deal, I'm still spending money. So these were like half off, and there was another additional 30% off of the $7.50. So they were a really good deal. So I went ahead and I picked up a pair of matching shorts for Elias and Aiden. I kind of go with that because they're in the same section right now. Boone and Dirks, they're in the same section, and I didn't see anything over there, but great deals again for next summer and spring. And then even if the weather gets warmer at the moment, I don't even mind if they wear them. But I went up a size, mainly for Elias. I know these will fit Aiden next year for sure, but Elias will be turning 6 this year, so I kind of always go up in a size. But again, like you've seen, that little thing you can pull and it tightens it and makes it fit to their waist. But great deals. These are going to be really cute for church. Many more options to mix and match at this moment in their life. I can pick out their clothes for them and there's no complaining. So I know they will appreciate some nice new clothes to wear out and about, especially to church. So yeah, I couldn't pass these up. Great deals. And that way I don't have to think about a few pairs of shorts for the next following season. Because we all know seasons go by way too fast, quicker than we can even expect. All right, so over here I picked up some bathing stuff for the little ones, some head to toe Johnson & Johnson, shampoo and body wash. So I picked up 2 of those because one will go in the downstairs bathroom for the girls, and then the boys will have one upstairs. And then 1 thing of lotion, and then lots of baby food because we were running pretty low on a lot. So I went ahead and I grabbed as much as I possibly could. So that way, one less thing to think about probably for a good month or so. So lots of sweet potato. I ended up trying some meat this time. This is chicken and noodle. I remember from the last babies, I think that one smelled so good, the chicken and noodle one. But he has not tried the meat yet. So we'll see how he does with that texture and the taste. But he does like all the fruit, of course. I mean, you know, can't blame him. The sweet potato, the bananas, all those yummy things. Now, he wasn't a big fan of the peas or the green beans, but it's still a work in progress. And then for Mabel and Boone, believe it or not, they still are into these squishy pouches. Boone, on the other hand, he doesn't even like the yogurt ones or applesauce. He prefers these. So I went ahead and stocked mainly up for him on that. And then I went ahead and I bought a month's worth of diapers. So they were on sale in the sense of where you get the gift card. So I bought 2 size 6 and 2 7s and 1 big box of pull-ups. These are for my son. He's potty trained. Technically, he wears underwear all day long, but in the middle of the night, we put one of these on him, and now we are also transitioning Mabel into wearing pull-ups. I'm so proud of her. She is almost there. So this box has 66 pull-ups for 5T and 6T, and Mabel fits them just perfect. And then here is starting my Aldi haul. I picked up 3 bags of chocolate chips, semi-sweet. We are doing lots of baking. And then I went ahead and I replenished my lemon pepper seasoning because I plan on making lemon pepper chicken strips. And then the pumpkin spice is for my pumpkin muffins that I make. And then some baking powder for my pumpkin muffins. And then I was all out of avocado oil, so I needed to go ahead and replenish that. 1 for upstairs and 1 for downstairs. Minced garlic. I'm going to be making lots of chicken noodle soup coming up, so that's going to be what that's for. Elbow macaroni noodles. I'm hopeful that I can get some macaroni in my Instant Pot this coming week. Just something cozy and warm with sprinkled bacon bits. I bought 4 spaghetti noodles. These bags are actually really big, 2 pounds. I mean, I can technically get away with just using 1. I wouldn't have any leftovers, but I love how big those are. And then a bunch of canned goods. I went ahead and I picked up 3 cases of 12 count of corn because chili, we use corn in our chili. You know, to each their own on how they make their chili, but that's just what we do. And then I've gotten all the different variety of beans that I possibly could have. And I normally just stock up with, I call it a case, a tray, whatever you would like to call it. So it comes with 12. And then I got 24 cans of black beans. We use this in our chili again, but we also use it when we have taco nights to make nacho tacos or just tacos in general. I got 24 cans of kidney beans and then 12 cans of chickpea beans and 24 cans of green beans. I'm just running a little low with the canned goods, so I wanted to go ahead and kind of replenish that again as well. 12 cans of sliced carrots. That's actually, I didn't want to take all that they had, so that's why I didn't get 2 cases for that. But over here, I wanted to just kind of show you guys, you know, we have all of our canned goods. That's chicken and tuna, and then all of our beans that we use for chili. So that's kind of why I needed to go ahead and replenish, because we're running low, as you can see. Right here on this shelf is where I keep all of our beans, and then our vegetables needed to be replenished. Our fruit is pretty good at the moment. Lots of odds and ends are still pretty good, like spaghetti sauce and nacho cheese, our chicken stock and our oatmeal and all that still pretty well stocked. I didn't go ahead and do any of that, but those were like the main things I realized I needed to go ahead and restock up on. All right, I don't think y'all got enough Target in this haul this time, so we went to Target again, a pickup order, and Tractor Supply. All right, so down here I purchased 2 packs of this 100 count of lights. These will go somewhere in the house for $7. Someone will use those lights. And then down here I went ahead and I picked up 2 more sets. 100 count. The difference is, you know, those are white strand and that's green strand, and they are $7 a piece. And those were only $3, the green strand, which was a lot cheaper than the white ones. And then this guy right here for 350 count lights was only $10, and we have our Christmas tree put up. Yes, we do. Most of the time I feel like we either put it up before Halloween or the day of Thanksgiving or the day before. But anywho, this guy, we named him Theodore. We bought him at Tractor Supply. He was only $20, so the kids are really excited to see him. I said he stays in the living room on our couch. And then I went ahead and I bought these scented, oh, you know, really quick, let me show you this. This is from Target too. I bought my son, this is going to go in our living room so he can sit next to me, you know, during school time. Sometimes he needs a little bit more one-on-one, which is totally fine, but anyone can use it as well. I just wanted to have an extra spare desk on hand. But back to this candle warming. This smells delicious. I can't wait to use it. And my daughters, I bought this for their bathroom. It's a little piggy warmer, so they can take some of that scented candle wax as well and put that in their bathroom. And then I went ahead and I purchased this other warmer. This is going to go in the kitchen just to make the house smell really good, and it does. It's amazing how quick these little candle warmers really just make the house smell so good. And cozy too. So it came with these little extra ones. I put those to the side because I probably won't use those at this moment. I kind of want to keep the smell pretty similar and the same throughout the house, just so we're not smelling too many different smells. But I plan on putting this one. It's a little radio. I want to put this one in the kitchen. You don't see the light when you turn it on, which is totally fine with me because we have little lamps throughout the house that put off enough light anyways. And then I also needed to get a couple lamps because a couple of our lamps have had better days. So this one is going to go in the living room upstairs, and the other one is going to go into the girls' room. We buy these lamps. They're not a very big price. They're like $10, and they work just fine for many years. But what happens is, you know, turning them off and on, sometimes it can ruin the lamp part of it. And then from Tractor Supply, you guys, this is so cute. I just love it. I was surprised when we opened it up how big it was. This was only $20. I told all the kids they can go back and pick out their own just because they're just way too cute to not have a cozy blanket for the winter. And then this is going to go into the girls' room. I thought it was so cute. My oldest daughter loves pigs. Anything with pigs, they're just so cute. So this was $18, and I couldn't resist. They did have a couple different ones. We might go back and go ahead and get like matching sister pigs, you know. And then these are going to go downstairs in the girls', I call it the girls' living room, but it's a family living room for $20 a piece. I just couldn't pass them up to put them on the couch down there for them. And then this is for my eldest daughter. She just needed somewhere to be able to hang her coat and purse and things like that. The other girls have this other hat rack thing that they've picked out before. So this is just really cute. It's pretty heavy, but I was able to hang it up just fine for her. And then this beautiful picture to put in the girls' room. We love like everything farmish. So this was $15. This is going to go in their room just to make their room more cozy for them and all the feels that they want. This is again for my eldest daughter. We're kind of concentrating on her at the moment, but for $10, I could not pass this cute pig up. It's just way too cute to pass up. So I bought that for her for all she does. I like to show appreciation where it's due and when I can. And to go along with that, this picture right here is for Nevaeh. Just to go in the girls' room again on the wall, but this is going to go near her stuff. So I bought this from Alsop Nursery for, it was a little pricey, but not too bad. These right here for the boys, I bought one for each of the boys for their room, were only $10. They are so excited to have those on their wall. All thing boys, you know, like they love this kind of stuff. And so when I can, I always like to reward them for their good behavior and just because I love them, you know. So this is going to go in their room. And then here is some more Target, guys. I mean, I think I've gone to Target, count with me, probably 4 or 5 times now. So this is for my eldest daughter. She has been needing some sweaters. As you will see, there is a thrift store haul in this video, but we did not make it there until after this video. So I went ahead and I wasn't going to take these back because they're still really nice and she loves them and they're cozy. But we found so many wonderful things at the thrift store for a big fraction of the price. But I did end up getting her this white t-shirt just to have, you know, to wear. Put it underneath things, and so it's really cozy and thin, but it's like perfect for that layering effect. And then I also picked up some socks for her because she was telling me that she doesn't have many long socks. So again, we are just gradually trying to restock everybody's clothing that they need and what sizes that they're in, the best that I can. And so moving over here, I wanted to go ahead and purchase some matching sets for myself because if I can have matching sets, it saves me so much time wondering what I'm going to wear 5 days a week while I'm doing all the things, you know, being a mom to 8, homeschooling, cooking, cleaning, all the things, you guys, nursing a baby. This brand, JoyLab, is definitely one of my favorite brands from Target. It's very soft inside and very flattering and cozy. Being a mom to many, I need things that are flexible and just more relaxed fit to where I'm not worrying about, you know, pulling up my pants a bajillion times because they're sliding down or fixing my shirt and all these things. Now these are more like capris more than like long pants, but it's so soft. It's like butter in the inside is how I describe it. It has pockets, the tie, you know, so that way it fits your waist, and it's more of like a high rise than low rise. I mean, you could wear it low rise, but the way that the crotch is fitted, it just looks kind of more, you know, put together when it's up high, which truthfully I don't mind because I kind of wear the high rise more. And then these 2 shirts that I bought to match with them, all of these were on sale. They were anywhere between $17 and $22. And so, yeah, it was a great deal. The shirts right here were $10. I thought that was a really good deal. You know, just trying to find things that match. So that way, if I don't want to wear this sweater, I can wear the shirt with those pants. And then I also bought the same thing in gray, as you can see here, and it's still all the good feelings. It bunches up on the bottom, which I actually really like, and it's still super soft, and it has where you can put your finger through it. And I don't normally put my finger through there. Sometimes I do if I'm a little chilly, but for the most part I leave it out. And then again, size medium, has that tie, and the inside is just like butter, you guys. It's so soft and cozy. It's perfect for lounging around the house and doing all the things that I have to do during the week. And the bottom, again, bunches. And then I went ahead and I purchased myself a pair of socks set because all of my younger kids, believe it or not, they have taken all my long socks, which I'm okay with, and I didn't want to get the same color as Ruby just so we don't mix it up. That way, you know, I mean, it happens. My kids come and take my clothes all the time, and I am still okay with that. But I just wanted to have a few pairs of fresh socks for myself that I know I could go to. And then I went ahead and I picked up again another top, just like that green one, to go along with the gray set. And this is when I realized that the back is cut. I am actually kind of surprised because I didn't realize that when I purchased them. But it's really cute. It's not like too much of a cut where it just doesn't look appropriate, but it's fine. And I don't mind it. I work out a lot and it's just nice and breezy, and it's very comfortable. It's not skin tight. It's just loose. Perfect for everything that I do. I went ahead and I picked up another set of those lights. So we will have about 700 lights on our Christmas tree. All right, good morning. Welcome back to My Full House for this portion of the video. I'm not sure where it's gonna fall in line, but welcome back. So we are back at our, it's called Second Life Resale Shop where we lived, and the girls are with me again today. And hello. So we're gonna head in and see what they have. Some of the kids need some warmer things, as today is 57 outside and sunny, but we need some things. So we're gonna go into this resale shop and see what we can get. Ready? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, y'all, so we have made it back. It is much later. Actually, it's quite a few days later. We have already washed everything, separated everything, and I have my oldest daughter at the moment recording this because it has just been a busy, busy week. So these are all the stuff that we picked up. Those are for Elias, his 2 sweaters for church. And then this is Ruby's pile. She is showing you right now. I know she's just so happy to have some things. And she got some really good things, you guys, and they all fit her great. So she got some long sleeves, some jeans, a really nice green sweater for church that she can put with that white t-shirt that I bought her, and then a couple sweaters to go with other items that she already owns. She's got a pair of Adidas long pants, if you remember, in a haul that I did from Costco. I thought that would go perfect with it. And then another sweater for church. And then a Puma sweater. You guys, these were such good deals. I spent about $300 on all of this stuff, and I even got I'll show you my son. I got him a really nice coat too. But look at Adidas, you guys, such great deals. I feel so silly that I hadn't gone to thrift stores sooner. We've got Under Armour. I just was amazed going through the sales racks. Now, I apologize that I didn't film this time. We were on a time crunch, and I wanted to get as much as I could for the kids. We ended up with a whole cart full, and it just was such a big blessing. So this pile is for Caitlin. So yeah, just pants they needed, some jeans, leggings, sweaters. I mean, just look at all these amazing things. This is from American Eagle, Follow Your Heart, and in really good condition. And so I've had people tell me that they're scared to go to a thrift store. It's gross. It's all these things. And here's the thing. If it doesn't look good, don't take it. But if it's in good condition, you can wash it. And if you're nervous to wash it one way, wash it one way, turn it inside out, wash it again. I am never going to not go to a thrift store again. I grew up going to a thrift store. I mean, look at these. This one is Caitlin's, and she just was so cozy in that. And this is Caitlin's sweater for church and Christmas. And this scarf and hat set was like $1. And so it obviously wasn't like the greatest condition, but decent enough to say yes. Child of God. I love this shirt. Probably one of my favorites that we got for her. And then she liked this button up. So it's funny because they haven't really gone thrifting so much. So I kind of was like, you guys have free range. Go ahead, go look. And you know, no, Mom, you just look. And if you like it, you get it. And I'm like, you guys. So we're gonna do this more for the different seasons. So I'm really excited to take you guys along and show you guys what we were able to find. And I hope I encourage you, because this is a way to help the environment and your community also by repurposing things, because there's so much that goes to waste. And I loved this Explore More sweater for Nevaeh. Nevaeh was the one that needed the most, and she ended up getting the most too. So It was the cutest thing. She would come up with one outfit on, and then 10 minutes later, I'd be like, Nevaeh, you have something else on. She goes, I know, I spilled something on my shirt. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then 20 minutes later, she'd come up with something else. I'm like, did you spill something again? She goes, yeah. I was like, oh, you're just really excited to wear all your new clothes, huh? And she's like, yeah, Mom, I'm really excited. So, you know, you can't get too mad about that. I'm like, well, if there was nothing on it, put it back in your drawer. But, I mean, look at all these amazing shirts. It's just phenomenal. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see the rest, and I'm going to stop talking. And so enjoy seeing everything else that we got from our thrift store today. And if y'all don't want to see it, that's okay too. Just go ahead and skip ahead to the next scene. We got some babies up tonight still, huh, Derek C? Yeah, you waited for Daddy to come home. So we've got these two curtain rods. Oh, nope, don't touch those. Actually, we need to lay those down so they don't fall on you. Okay, so we've got those two curtain rods and Costco, and I picked these guys up. So my husband's gonna go ahead and hang one right here and then one in the girls' room. But I wanted to show you guys what it's looking like being restocked. So a lot of things that I got from Costco and then Target. And so it's looking pretty good. Of course, you know, big family, we go through things very fast. I remember when I did laundry for just my husband and I and two babies, it just was so different. But now, you know, we've cut down on buying paper towel quite a bit. So like this has lasted us. This will last. This is what I just bought at Target, but this has lasted us quite a long time as well. See, I have another one right there I'm going to take upstairs, but we mainly only use it for cleaning, like our deep clean days, like if we're doing windows and the TV or dusting. We used a lot of rags, washcloths that I picked up from Costco. So that has really saved us money when it comes to like paper towel wise. But again, we're using more of our laundry soap. So anywho, I'm excited to get these up for the girls and the downstairs living room. So I think it's gonna match really nice with the rug in the living room in here, and as well as the girls' rugs. This little guy is having too much fun. Excuse me, sir, aren't you needing to go night-night? Dirksy. 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 He was so happy to see his daddy. Oh my goodness, you guys, you should have seen it. He was so happy. You love your dada? Yeah? He's like, yeah. All right. If this isn't the cutest thing, look at that. Little toe keeps popping out. I don't know how that happened, but apparently he's been getting some good miles put in those pajamas. Look at that little toe. Smile. What you doing, Dirks? Is that so fun? Trying to figure out, how do I get it out? He's gonna have fun this Christmas, huh, Ruby?
Yeah, he's gonna, like, what is this?
Oh, he's gonna watch Boone tear the present apart.
Oh, yes.
He's like, this is what I do. And it's only gonna get better, huh? He's so cute. That toe's cracking me up, though. Looks like we're gonna have to throw those out.
So I got a 3-pack of these bottles from Target today. I think it was like almost $5 for 3 of them. So Dirksy has one, Boone Boy, and Mabel Baby, and they're feeding their babies. You're doing such a good job. The art of distraction when your toddlers are fighting and whiny. This is helping them. Feed your baby. Your baby's hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. Daddy, I'm hungry. Thank you, Daddy. You're a good daddy and a good mommy. Let me see you feed your baby, Mabel. Can you feed your baby? Aww. And these teddy bears, if you guys remember, we bought these at the thrift store. They were in pumpkins, but since then they've taken them out. We've washed them, and some of the kids are playing with the pumpkin and some are playing with the teddy bear. Okay, so we just made it home from Aldi's and Tractor Supply. I think he has an idea, Ruby. Because he's literally, it is his birthday present.
Happy birthday.
One of them. What is that, Brew?
You can lay on it. It's yours. Lay on it.
He's like so confused.
Ooh, it's cozy.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Aww. He got scared. Lay down, Brew. Lay down.
Oh, he wants.
Lay down, Brew. Lay down. That's for you, Brew. Lay down. Aw, good boy. You love it? It like literally just fits him because he rolls in a tiny, tiny ball. Go ahead, lay down, Brew. Oh, just got smacked.
So excited.
Lay down, Brew.
It's gray, white, and blue.
Come on, Brew. Lay down. Lay down.
Aww.
It's safe to say he likes it, and so does
and
so does Dirks.
Size.
He's like, all right, I guess he gets it now. His turn.
And he's a little puppy too.
Aw, Dirks likes you and your bed.
Up.
All right.
Sit. Paul, good boy. Up. Good boy. You get so cute.
Aw, he knows it's his bed now. Aw.
It matches the house. It's
He
gray,
knows.
white,
Yeah.
and brown.
Aw.
And it matches him too. It matches him. It's soft.
At Tractor Supply, they just have such big beds that with how many kids we have, we don't need a big one.
Beds for white farm dogs.
And he loves rolling in a ball when he sleeps. So.
Yeah, I snuggles up. That's what Ruby
And we've had big beds before, and what happens is they just get in the way, and everyone lays on them, and then
And you got him a little
get
rough
gross.
one where he kept chewing on here. It was a little rough.
I don't remember.
Well, he chewed on it.
It was a texture.
Yeah,
Well, he'll probably do that to this one. That's normal.
He wiped.
All right, so it's the next day. It's Saturday, the day before church. Need some sliders ready to go. These are just plain sliders for the kiddos. Some don't want cheese. And then these are the ones that have cheese. And I use this big block of cheese from Costco and these Hawaiian rolls. The twin packet comes with 32 counts. And so we love these sliders. So easy to make and so delicious. So I just grilled out a bunch of burgers and we got a bunch of toppings, and everybody can make the way that they want it. And then we made some homemade potato wedges in the air fryer with some ranch seasoning. And then I grilled up a bunch of extra burgers. This is going to be for our lunch after church tomorrow. That way I already have it going and planned. So I'm just going to pop these in the refrigerator in a freezer baggie and call it a win. And we will have our lunch ready for after church tomorrow. Everyone is enjoying their sandwiches right now on a Saturday. It is sunny and gorgeous out. We are going to go get ready after we eat and head to the park. So nothing better than a full tummy before we head out. That way no one is complaining that they are hungry as we get to the park. If you know, you know. Okay, so we made it back home from the park. It is dinner time, you guys. That is right. We ate, we left, we came back. It's time to eat again. So we are making tacos or rice bowls tacos or nacho tacos, you name it, all thing tacos. So we have a lot of picky eaters, but good eaters at the same time. So I always try to accommodate the best that I can. So we have nacho chips, we have rice in the Instant Pot, we have our taco meat, we have our taco shells, we have all the things. As a mom of 8, I know that kids are going to be picky. I was one of them as a kid, and I do my very best to accommodate each child to what they like. Again, I do encourage them to try new things. As you can see, I always put little bits of different things. I mean, his taco is no longer a taco. He can make a rice taco now. But anyways, you guys, we are just enjoying a Saturday night dinner before we have church tomorrow. So we are trying to get everyone fed, and then everyone is going to jump into the shower or bath. So that way we are ready for our day tomorrow. Okay, so it is much later in the evening. They have already showered and taken their baths, and we have clothes picked out for church. I am now, as you can see, I am meal prepping. It is late, but I am so trying so hard to get good meals in my freezer ready to go for the weeks ahead, for the unplanned moments and for the planned moments as well. Because as a busy mom of 8, I homeschool, I cook, I clean, I do so many things behind the scenes as well. And if I can take cooking a little bit out of my schedule and be able to sit and read a little bit more with the kids, or cuddle, or, you know, do a project, or just go and play with them and do other things other than being in the kitchen and cooking and cleaning up that mess, I'm going to try to do that. So at this moment, I have a sheet pan tray full of eggs that I have scrambled up. I think there's like 27 to 30 eggs on this sheet pan. Cut in half, that is. I still have half in the bowl. And then I went ahead and I sprinkled a bunch of bacon bits on top. And this ends up turning out amazing, you guys. So much easier than doing the egg bites. And so at this moment, I'm going to go ahead and cook up a bunch of pork sausage. And I'm going to also incorporate that into my egg bites. I am not going to put these in the muffin pans. That way the sheet pan trays will save me a lot of time. And then also I can make them the size that I would prefer, you know, for my husband and I, a little bit bigger than I would make for my 2-year-old. So at this moment, I'm going to go ahead and cook up a bunch of pork sausage for 2 reasons. I'm going to still sprinkle some of the sausage on my sheet pan tray of eggs, as well as I'm going to make sausage gravy just to have ready to go. I have no biscuits at this moment, but when I do plan to, I will already have that sausage gravy ready to go in my freezer for those days.